Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're looking at a pretty specific performance question, trying to find the ultimate damper upgrade for Tamiya TRF buggies. And you brought us some interesting options, but, well, the starting point is already quite high-end, isn't it?
It really is. We're starting with the Tamiya 54028 TRF Buggy Aeration Damper set. This isn't some basic kit part.
Right. It's got that progressive aeration design, the highly lubricating hard black coating Tamiya talks about, titanium-coated piston rods.
Yeah, the works. MSRP is around $110, so, it's already a premium piece.
Okay.
So the mission, as you said, is refinement. You're asking about fluorine coating, looking for that extra edge. But any upgrade has to be, well, genuinely better than this already excellent set.
Got it. So let's tackle that fluorine coating idea head on. The Tamiya 53571 set, people see PTFE, Teflon. They think ultra-low friction, super smooth movement. Sounds perfect, right?
Sounds perfect. And that's the key thing here. This is where we hit the first snag. That 53571 set, it won't actually fit a TRF buggy.
Okay, why not? What's the issue?
Dimensions. It's just fundamentally the wrong size. It's built for a totally different application.
Right. Walk us through the numbers then.
Okay, so the 53571, fully assembled, is only about 61.5 millimeters long. Your typical TRF off-road buggy needs, well, significantly more travel, like around 75 millimeters for the front dampers and maybe 92 millimeters for the rears.
Ah, okay. Big difference.
Huge difference. That specific fluorine tech, it's brilliant for, smooth, clean on-road tracks. Think TA's 07 chassis, M chassis cars. Slickness is key there.
But off-road?
Off-road is brutal. Dirt, grit, jumps, abrasion. You need durability just as much as smoothness. And that's where Tamiya's hard black coating, the one on your 54028s, actually has an advantage. It's tougher.
So that specific fluorine dream is kind of a dead end for buggies dimensionally. Where does Tamiya actually go next with coatings then, if not that?
Right, so Tamiya has a hierarchy. The next step up from that hard black coating isn't the on-road fluorine. It's what they call the HL coating, high lubrication.
HL coating, okay.
Yeah, this is their current top-tier surface treatment for this type of damper. It aims for even better smoothness than the hard black coating, plus improved resistance to contamination. Sort of the best of both worlds for off-road.
And is there a direct HL version of the 54028s?
There was. That's the 42198 TRF Buggy HL Aeration Damper Set. Dimensionally identical to your 54028s, just with that superior HL coating.
Perfect. So that's the answer.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, there's the catch. The 42198, it's discontinued, long gone.
Oh, so finding a set is difficult, expensive.
Both. It's basically become a collector's item now. Great if you can find it NOS, but not exactly a readily available upgrade path.
Okay, so the direct HL successor is basically unobtainium. If you want a real available performance jump, where do you look?
Now we're talking about a more fundamental change. We have to talk about the TRF big bore damper sets. That's the 54504 for fronts, 54505 for rears.
Big bore, so bigger diameter cylinders.
Yeah, exactly. We're moving from the standard 10 millimeter diameter cylinder on the 54028 and 42198 up to 12 millimeters. 12 millimeters. That sounds significant. What's the advantage there? Just more oil.
It's a lot more oil, roughly 40% more volume inside the shock body.
Wow, 40%.
And that translates directly to thermal capacity. Think about a long race, maybe 10 minutes or more. Standard shocks can get hot, the oil thins out.
Damper fade, your handling goes inconsistent.
Precisely. The big bores, with all that extra oil, resist heating up much, much better. They stay consistent lap after lap. That's the huge advantage for serious racing.
And do these big bores also get the fancy coating? Or do you trade coating for capacity?
No trade-off needed there, thankfully. The modern big bore sets, the 54504 and 54505, they also feature the top-tier HL coating.
Ah, so you get the best coating and the thermal consistency.
You got it. It's the current pinnacle for TRF buggy performance, really.
Any downsides? Compatibility issues?
Only one main one to be aware of. They are not compatible with some of the really vintage chassis, like the old Tamiya ORV chassis, the Frog, the Brat, that family. The wider diameter just won't fit physically.
Okay, so for those vintage guys, that rare 42198 HL set is still the ultimate dream upgrade, if they can find it.
Exactly right. For them, it's the perfect fit and the best coating available in that size.
Okay, let's wrap this up for the listener. Your current 54028 set is, well, it's already very, very good.
Absolutely. Don't feel like you have to upgrade unless you have a specific need.
So the recommendation really depends on your goal, doesn't it?
Totally. If you're an elite racer running long vanes, focused on absolute consistency from start to finish, The big bore set, 5450444505, is pretty much essential. That thermal stability is key. But if you're maybe a club racer or you are one of those dedicated vintage ORV owners and you just want the absolute smoothest action possible in the standard size, that discontinued 42198 HL set is technically the ideal refinement if you can hunt one down.
Which brings us to a final thought. Given how rare that 42198 HL set is, does the chase, the prestige of finding that scarce part, actually add to its perceived performance value?
Or does the practical, readily available, guaranteed consistency of the big bore design make it the smarter, more logical choice for anyone serious about long-term competitive performance? What matters more at the very top end? The allure of scarcity or the guarantee of consistency?
Something to think about. We'll see you next time on The Deep Dive.